There. Hello, hello. Good morning. Okay, so I have drawn a card to start this session off. All right, we have an Aquarian moon, and right now the moon is square Uranus. All right, so Uranus rules Aquarius in the modern rulership. So there could be something challenging, like if you want to go and do something where you feel free. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Look, I've already got up and worked out today already. Practice, practice, girl, practice. So yeah, if you want to, expand your horizons, maybe you've got a, maybe you want to go do things for people, but that square to Uranus is challenging your comfort and security. Good morning, Kath. Good morning, Carla. How are you? It's been so long since I've seen you. All right, so I've drawn. That's my brain is. Good morning, Susan. How are you? All right, so I'm going to read this one. All right, so the world needs your happiness. A life of suffering or unhappiness and a life deprived of the things that you most want does not help the world. But your happiness and your abundance and your life lived to the fullest uplifts the entire world. And that is just so, so true. Especially with this Aquarian moon, when you feel the desire to go out of your own comfort realm, um, that like doing things that humanitarian, that let's help our community, that gives you joy. So don't do it out of an ingrained need that you must serve. Do it because you want to. Good morning, Kathy. Oh, the last 3 weeks, they have been quite fun, haven't they, Carla? So, so yeah, like I was saying, all right, so now with this moon square Uranus, that's at 9 a.m. That's going to pass quite quickly. All right, so just pay attention to whether you feel like you're just, oh, that's a little bit uncomfortable, you know? Maybe look, I feel the word expectation, maybe something around this sort of this area. Like, what is the expectation? What's the preconceived idea that must happen this way? No, it doesn't have to have that happen this way. So now, or we also have the moon sextile Hygieia, and I'm going to add her in today because this is that implementing of safeguards. All right, so Carla, the last couple of weeks we've been working on paying attention to what those sore points are and then implementing strategies or implementing safeguards to ensure that as we move forward in our life, those things don't affect us anymore because we're like, there you are. I see you. Susan, invite that in, acknowledge it, and then, you are in your current reality, not in the reality from the past. So, you can work with those feelings, thoughts, emotions. All right, so implement the safeguards or avoid the things that you know are going to Uranian push your buttons. Okay, now later on in the day, we have the moon trine the sun. That's beautiful. So when the moon, oh, excellent color. All right, so at 4 o'clock or 4:07, the moon moves into Pisces. All right, so we go from this Uranian Saturn to, all right, we go into a soft and subliminal place. It's spiritual, but we must be careful of escapist tendencies, especially because, with this sun in Cancer, we are getting triggered by all that ancestral stuff. All right, so make it something where you can dream about the good times or comfort yourself spiritually in those family arenas. Well, see, my new Tumblr, I've got nice ones. Manifest that shit, and just this one. Oh my god, this one's my favorite. See, look, I am drinking so much more water because it's so cute. Good morning, Sally. How are you? All right, so in the words, this is funny, Jay. In the words, choose yourself first. Be courageous enough to just be you or give none of your fucks to others. You have done that for long enough. You now come first. The things that unfold after this are based on your actions. Steer them in a direction that you desire. So, that fuck it all vibe. It's so very Aquarian. It's the rebel. It's the crazy genius. It's the doing it your way. It's the, I'm just, again with the emotional detachment because the bigger picture is something that is more important. So, so you in this case are the most important. And just like the card said, the world needs your happiness. All right, because if you're not if you're functioning at a sore point or you're constantly in that place of discomfort. Like, what? How? It's that whole flat tire. You're not comfortably moving forward. All right. So, what else have we got? So we've still got this Mercury trine Saturn growing, but Mercury is also square Chiron. So this is where, again, with the safeguards, we've done a lot of Chiron work in the last couple of weeks. You know what that Chiron is in your life, all right? You also know what you need to do to avoid or mend or comfort those wounds as well. You don't have to let them affect your day. All right. Now, coming up with starting is that Venus sextile Mars. So Venus is getting a sexy on with Mars. So charisma, excitement. There's an energetic uplift happening. So that's really nice. Mars is doing nothing, which is good at the moment. Well, not that it's good. He's just in the field chewing cud, doing his thing, building his strength, I guess. So yeah, it's just one of those days. Let's pick a card because I mean, I did pick that world needs your happiness, but let's summarize it. So, I'm around all day today. Oh, actually, you know what? So, I do have work to do this morning. I've got a few things that I am going to do, but then I'm going to choose craft today because the sun is in Cancer. All right. So, it's not time to push. It's not time, like, I'm talking about the Mercury trine Saturn, but they're both in water signs. This is more about bringing comfort to yourself. It's a time of rest. I mean, it's midwinter here. We get to snuggle in bed. Maybe that trine is us and the realizations of the ancestry and subliminal places that we're putting together. That's work. That's doing the work. It doesn't have to be, like myself. I just had the excellent boxing session. So, oh my God. Also, my trainer, all right, so if there's anybody here that is interested in doing a workout session with me via like with my trainer. So it's just going to be stretches, simple strength, getting you to connect in back with your body, all right? So, I mean, it's not going to be hardcore, but it's going to be there's going to be a little bit of effort required, but it's going to be a female workout session. And yeah, just movement, strength, identifying things in your body. Even that, the whole metaphysical, when we identify sore points, they tend to obviously have a spiritual or real world connection. So if anybody's interested, reach out. If I can get a couple of people, Norm said that he would be glad to donate his services to get it up and running. So again, it's just, it's just an offer. So if anybody wants to take it up, let me know. Lindy's cards on her live are about change. Yeah, that's so nice. That's so nice. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Back to center. So yeah, I'm going to craft it up today. I'm going to do my words for next week and then I'm going to play. I'm going to play today. So I'm a little bit excited about that. I let go of all the need to business and today my business is play and fun. So, all right, what's the card? Oh, okay. All right. I like this. So the Knight of Pentacles. So planting seeds of intention as you go along. And then, like Mercury trine Saturn. I love that one for this because, you are able to strategically put things into place. So as you move on, it's like I'm getting the analogy of, as we walk through our own landscape, we're planting those seeds for future generations to benefit from our wisdom, to know that one day they're going to need the fruit, they're going to need the shade. So, what is it about the Chiron experience that you have had that you can heal in that ancestral line to make sure that there are olive groves and oranges and almonds growing for future generations? There you go. How does that feel? That felt really nice. That felt really, really nice. So yeah, guys, that's me. I'm in the best headspace now. That was just a phenomenal session. So I hope you all go and do some sort of movement today. Do something weird, do something zany, do the Aquarian thing up until 4 o'clock, where you can then come back down into that Pisces mode and dream a little bit. Tomorrow, we've got some you may start feeling like you're getting somewhere. So think about that parasympathetic nervous system, so nervous system and Aquarius. So Moon square Uranus. If you are nervy this morning, engage that breathing or parasympathetic nervous system by just deliberately calming yourself down, and you will smoothly glide through your day. So, mwah, have a good one, guys. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And like I said, I'm around today. So take it easy.